Hi. How you doing? Yes, the camera system is still sucking. It's still the same two pieces of Velcro. And I should just get more Velcro. I have more Velcro somewhere here. It's in the car too. But anyway. Hope you're all well. Haven't made a vlogette in a long time. And so here we are. An interesting time recently. I went traveling for work and got caught in the middle of Tropical Storm Lee. I've never seen flooding like that up close and personal. It was shocking. And we gotta get out of here. It's scary. Which we did. And while I was away, my house was broken into. You know, the alarm did work. I got a call from the alarm company, but things went awry, and it's okay. No one was hurt. My air conditioner was broken. Anyway, I had the house appraised. The appraiser got a hold of me, had the house appraised, and then I didn't hear anything. Again, it's this radio silence thing. It's like, oh. Until yesterday. The appraisal was finished and submitted. I didn't know it was submitted already. And basically, we're going to be scheduling the closing some point next week. We'll be scheduling it, and I don't know for what date, but I've got the loan for the renovation. So, just have to provide them with updated information on pay stubs and bank statements. I got it. Excuse my consumption of a Starlight Mint. Anyway. So yeah, once we close, unfortunately, it'll already be October. Sorry about the temporal reference, but to know what's going to be happening here, closing October, work has to start within 30 days of closing. Work has to complete within 6 months of closing. Now you tell me what time of year in the Northern Hemisphere that work's going to be done during. I started this project in March in earnest, even though I've been working on it since January. I don't know how late in the year you can pour a foundation footing. You know, pour a foundation. We'll find out. So, now, as soon as we close, I can start moving items out of the house, smaller items that don't have to be in the way, and couches that I don't want full of plaster dust. Get them into a storage room and go off-site. Get that done so that by the time contractors have given their bids to my general contractor, they can come in and start. So, let's see. So now the really hard physical work begins. This has all been just mental cruelty up until now. And I know you're asking, why, oh why, Sue, since you've been broken into so many times, are you renovating that house and not moving away from there? To where, I say? No place is inherently safe. There are some odds and percentages and so forth, but when you get right down to it, I'm dealing with punks, asses, and doofuses. So it's not like these are master criminals. So I'm going to renovate the house. We'll get updated security in it for more options and go for it. So we'll see how much can get done before hard snow flies in a fall and winter that is predicted to be colder than usual. Colder than usual meaning snowier sooner. Snowier sooner. Snowier sooner? Snowier sooner. Yes. Yes. I'm like, if we could get the foundation poured for the addition framing up and enclosed, that'd be good. We'll see. I have never gone through a renovation before, so I've never had to deal with the vagaries of what rooms get done at what point. I'd like my room and the upstairs bathroom to be done last, because that would allow me to move into the new room, and then that would be free and open season. So I don't know if they even do it that way. I guess I'll find out. So I have to let my team know that we're a go, just don't know the exact date we're a go. I have to write 2 letters, a letter of explanation about how I'm going to pay the mortgage, since it's a higher mortgage than I'm paying now, and just a general one. There's no concern on their part. It's a standard letter. And a letter how I obtained the property, which was inheriting it from my dad. So, and the updated bank statements and pay stubs, and that's all they need. So I gotta write a letter. Most of the letters I see online are examples are about credit deficiencies, bankruptcies, late payments, blah, blah, blah. I don't have that. I'm finally to a point in my life where I don't have that. For many years, I did have that. For the past few years, I've been paying not the minimum on cards, and paying off this card, and paying off that card. There's a whole bunch of them that are gone. Some remain, but a bunch of them are gone. So, I still don't know how it's going to work with my allergies. The allergist was not enthused about me staying in the house during the work. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we can do. I think I need to go and get some face masks. I'll do that. I might get extras so I can just hand them out to all the workers. No, you gotta wear this. You really should. If it gets really out of control and or I reach a point where I don't want to deal with this crap right now, I could temporarily stay at my sister's, like a couple days a week or something, but we'll see. We will see. I don't know. Just the whole new schedule I'll have, getting up earlier, getting me ready, getting the dog ready, getting the dog to doggy daycare because he can't be there when they're there, and then picking him up at night. It's gonna be a whole new world. Meanwhile, next week I get to see the cardiologist. Hi, doctor. Wants me to go. I said to him, told him, I've been evaluated for cardio 3 times. Stress tests, even an angiogram. Nothing ever turned out to be cardio. I said, but okay, I'll do this, but I'm not going to like it. Okay. I get a letter from them with the forms to fill out saying they need, if I've had any tests done already, I need to bring the reports and the films. I'm like, could you not have sent me this 2 weeks ago when I made the appointment? So, y'all cardiologists are stressing me before I even get there. They'll go through the rigmarole again, stress tests, whatever echo they want, whatever. The only thing I've got are what they call non-specific ST and T wave malformations, or something like that, that mean nothing. So that's the only thing I know I've got going in my EKG. Means nothing, apparently. Means nothing. Or it doesn't, and I don't know. See, my parents both ended up with arrhythmias. They didn't need bypasses, they needed pacemakers. If I needed a pacemaker, I'd get a pacemaker. My mother wouldn't get it. She died at 82. She wouldn't get a pacemaker. She died. To this day, I'm still a little upset with her about that. But my dad waited too long to get his. He waited until basically there was so much damage. He was a little late. So he got one, but he should have gotten it like 10 years ahead of there. He would have done better. Longer. I mean, he lived to 96, but I don't know. I took the wrong turn, gosh. Darn it. Frassa. Okay, that's all right. I can undo that. I gotta go that way. I gotta get to the store. I need items. Like food. I've put it off and put it off and put it off till I looked in the refrigerator, and I don't have any bread anymore. Except for naan. I have naan, but I don't have my wheat bread, and it's like, we gotta go to the store. So we'll see about that. Anyway. And what else is going on? That's enough. So I'll leave you with that. So who knows what I'll have to tell you next time I talk to you? Who knows? Holy moly. Or, as the Chengman says, this is one of my favorite viewing, this is one of my favorite new people on YouTube, the Chengman. One of his expressions is, holy Angelina Jolie. Right here. And also he said, if someone's being a doofus, he and his friends call him, you big foig. I'll put a link in my description to the Chengman, and then you can check out the Chengman yourself. But it's pretty funny. Funny stuff. He's in Vancouver, and he's pretty funny. So, holy Angelina Jolie, you big boy. That's how it goes usually. Anyway. And it's raining. Okay. after this rain, it's going to get windier. We have a wind warning. Woo! NEM! It's a twister! It's a... Oh. So I'll sign off, and hopefully you are taking care of yourselves and each other, and I'll try and do the same, and talk to you later. So long, kitties. You're not big boys.